Hello, everyone. Welcome to Goofy Good Times. Today we will be taking the studio tours at Universal Studios Hollywood. It's a lot of cinematic history. So I hope you'll join us. It was a great time.
On your left here, Soundstage 21. Actually, 20. If you've seen the movie Ride Along with Kevin Hart, they filmed in 20. Kicking and Screaming with Will Ferrell as well. Now, these sound stages are almost 100% soundproof. Wow. The walls are very thick, and the floors are insulated to absorb that sound. A couple of productions I want to mention. 17 and 16 here on your left, currently used for Saved by the Bell on Peacock, the NBC streaming service. Also, this show, Superstore, filmed in those same two.
I know it's hot in here, but let's have some patience for one another.
Yeah, you know,
That's okay. That's okay.
makes us all act.
If your face stays where it is, it's going to get punched.
Now, Superstore used 3 of our sound stages, and they built their own set, Cloud 9. The show stars Ben Feldman. They start filming. Before we had these, though, as dressing rooms, we had these bungalows on your left used as dressing rooms for mini stars back in the 1920s up into the 1950s. Stars like Doris Day and Jimmy Stewart. Also Rock Hudson, Tony Curtis as well. Those actors were called contract players. During that time, actors were not allowed to do movies with other studios because they had a contract that would last for a few years, sometimes even 7 years. And then after that contract was completed, then they could move on to other studios like Paramount, Warner Brothers to do their do movies there. Nowadays it's different. We don't do that system now. Actors can work with whatever studio they choose. But one actor in particular, you might recognize Clint Eastwood. He used to be a contract player right here at Universal. Here on the left as well, we're passing by our Metro sets.
Wow.
This is where we filmed the big stuff here. Exterior shots on a much larger scale. These buildings are not real. They're what we call facades, meaning false fronts. Some of them are practical, meaning you can film inside of them. But we built sets along with these as well too for shows like NCIS, House, the show Key and Peele with Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele. And we also built the obstacle course right there for American Ninja Warrior. We did the LA City Finals right over there too. We're going to get a closer look at that momentarily, but on your screen, I want to show you a scene from this show, Hairspray Live. They used these sound stages that are on your left now, along with our backlot, to create Baltimore, Maryland, here on the studio lot.
Here on the Universal lot.
That sequence you just saw with Jimmy Fallon filmed right over there in our Metro sets on your left. There's also a show on the Peacock streaming service called Rutherford Falls that stars Ed Helms. And Good Girls also films in our Metro sets too. We filmed with many film directors.
Now we have created this 3D experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Sky.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to head on in just a few moments. Just a quick reminder to please hold on to your belongings and please remain seated at all times while we're inside. Thanks so much. Welcome to Skull Island.
looks pretty good though.
Also, the part you might have noticed too, King Kong opening the jaw of the T-Rex, that's a throwback to the original King Kong in 1933. So, yeah, you'll see it again if you check it out. Here's some footage of it too. Avengers Endgame, Wonder Woman, Man of Steel. Here's the behind-the-scenes look, once again, of King Kong 360 3D.
With a project like the studio tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side.
John Wayne improvises the last line of this scene. Oh, and by the way, wave with your hands.
Mine hit the ground first. Mine was taller.
Ooh, I just saw a rabbit. You look like a real one.
Now we are about the halfway mark of our studio tour. Just want to give a quick reminder, if you need any guest assistance, please use the red emergency cord above your heads. And also please remain seated at all times. On your left-hand side, we have some more areas of our Western sets, including those crates and barrels. We call those props. Anything that isn't nailed down to the set. Whenever you see an actor holding a coffee cup, that's a prop. Baseball bat, when they're playing baseball in the field, that's a prop. We even have our own prop department here on the lot. We rent out props for different productions from different locations around the world even too. Here on the left, we call that Park Lake. That's where we filmed for the creature from the Black Lagoon. That was back in 1954.
Oh yeah. It's a good place. Which one is this? Oh, earthquake.
We ask that everyone please remain seated as we approach this area. We're taking you inside of a real sound stage. To show you how we do some filmmaking right now. Everything's all ready. We've got some camera equipment set up on the left. There's nothing cool about the stage. That might just a sneak. Whoa, no. This might be the weekend. recently. But we caught the shark, so it's okay now. See the shark right there? Hanging out to dry. We have our police crew out there. They're just going to double check just to make sure it's safe. And wait, that doesn't sound good. I don't think he knows. Everyone say George on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I forgot his name is Blunt. Oh, that's my bad. Sorry about that. Okay, everyone, please remain seated as we approach the dock. I think something's definitely out there. There's a barrel out there in the water with bait in it. Let's see if he takes that. Yes, it does. Oh, he's taking the whole. Shark. It's pretty similar to the one they used back in the 1970s for the movie Jaws, director Steven Spielberg. Now, the director and the crew, they had some issues with the shark. The shark sunk to the bottom of the Atlantic on day number 1 of filming, yes, making them go 100 days past their filming schedule. Here's some behind-the-scenes footage of what they had to endure.
That's a much maligned shark. The shark was frustrating. It didn't really work all the time. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on the island, you could hear the radio waves. They were always saying, the shark is not working. Repeat, the shark is not working.
We just waited around. We just waited.
The shark worked well enough. For a while there, it had the biggest hit of all time. So I really owe the shark a lot.
Still one of the most successful movies of all time. Showing less of the shark, creating more terror. Hi guys!
This is what we do. This is the race day after party. And what
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
Damn.
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. Got it. Slightly. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cops are just to clear out of here, otherwise we can't get into your safety.
Guarantee my safety. I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Hobbs, escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss. Got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in another side.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back. It was on vibrate.
Sure traced us. Hops can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Try to move that vehicle.
It's about to get real interesting. Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Roman, grab your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
Alright, now's the time to put on those 3D glasses. Make sure you put those on right now. There's a parking structure straight ahead. We're just gonna hang out there for just a moment until things cool off. Oh, I think here's something else on it.
enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification to receive notifications when new videos are uploaded. Thank you.